Yo, what is up everybody, and today I am doing a cardboard PC challenge, or ultra low budget cardboard PC challenge. Before we start the challenge, here are the 3 rules. Number 1, PC must be secured in the box with zip ties or Velcro or tape, but it cannot be screws. Make it look good, but still look like a box. Now we're looking at price to performance. If you pay less money, you get more points, but if you pay more, then you get less points. And then do some creativity stuff, like whatever you can do to the bots that separates yours from other people. Now we're looking at gaming benchmarks. We got 1080p low for all the games that I'll be testing. And the 3 games I'll be testing out is Fortnite, Counter-Strike 2, and Apex Legends. So if I'm going to stress test the graphics card by itself, I'm going to be using firmware, but if I'm going to be testing out the CPU, I'm going to be using CPU-Z because they're lightweight when you try to download them. Just like Robert Fitzit says, Cinebench takes kind of forever to download. Let's get to the video. Joining that challenge with another creator friend of mine called Robert Fitzit, and I already got myself a cardboard box that I have in my closet. I measured how tall the graphics card is going to be, or the power supply. That's what I'm gonna use. I also ripped off the shipping label so that way I don't dodge myself into this video, so nobody can come to my home and, steal my stuff. So, alright, first I'm going to use my cousin's computer parts because the PC that I built on my latest episode of Flipping PCs for Profit, I'm not gonna use that kind of parts, but I'm gonna use my cousin's PC parts. Once I get the whole benchmarks and everything and this video finished, I'm gonna repackage everything back up the way it is right now, and then wait until tomorrow. Let me get the magnifications done for this case. Let me get the magnifications done to this box, and I'll see you guys once I did. Alright guys, I know it looks like some kind of mess, but I got this parts inside, I got everything connected, SSDs behind it. Yeah, as you can tell, the Sega cable. Now, you can just close it. Thankfully, we got the power button. Alright, so box is closed. You got the PC going. I hope it works. I hope it doesn't caught on fire. Alright, I'm gonna get this going, powered on, and then I'll see you guys once I get Windows going on this computer. Alright, so here's how the computer looks like. There's a little bit of holes right here, as well as from the graphics card. You can see a little bit of the graphics card coming through the, like this side right here, but I don't think that's a big deal. So I'm gonna test out the games and everything, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, so the specs of this computer. The CPU, I have an i5-6500 with an Asus H110M-K motherboard, which has 2 slots for the memory, and the CPU should be compatible with the motherboard, and at least have a slot for the graphics card. The graphics card I have is a Radeon RX 570, but the power supply, I have a Thermaltake Smart Series power supply, which is a 500 watt. Like, I know most people like to hate on it, but hey, it should be fine just for the sake of the challenge. So the SSD I have is the 230GB Western Digital Blue. The memory, I have a Team Group 32GB rated to 3200 MHz, but since it's a 6th gen i5, there's no way you can overclock it unless you're on like the more modern 12th gen CPUs that Intel offers, or more newer generation. And that's pretty much it. Overall, I paid around closer to $300. I just can't give you guys the exact amount since I don't remember how much I paid for the part for this PC. And by the way, most of them is just bought from eBay and Amazon. Alright, so for Fortnite 1080p low, the average frames per second is around 70 to 75, but the 1% lows and 0.1% lows is kind of bad, honestly. But for Apex Legends, I get around 90 FPS as the average, but the 1% lows and 0.1% lows is also kind of terrible as well. Overall, kind of smooth gameplay, but a little bit of micro stutters and stuff like that, but yeah. Unfortunately, I do not have the footage for all the games other than Apex and Fortnite, since my phone started doing the whole iOS update in the middle of me filming the 3rd game that I was trying to get out for this video, but for some reason it's not showing up in my photo library on my phone after the update. So I don't know what happened there, so I'm gonna have to tell you guys the benchmark numbers that I have stored in my notepad application. For Counter-Strike 2, the average FPS is 70 and the 1% lows is okay. I'm not gonna give you guys the exact numbers since I don't have the file on me. So the firmware, I usually get around 30 FPS with the RX 570, and the CPU Z score is 383, which is probably not the best, but future Jonathan Text Hardware here. I'm gonna end this video right here. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like if you enjoyed it so far, and if you loved this video, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't even miss none of my new videos I'll be uploading on this YouTube channel. And also, I don't know who's gonna make the post, but stay tuned for the other 3 channels that I meant to show on this video, just to see which one posts about who do you think is better. So yeah, it's okay. It's always nice to try again in the future. So yeah, peace.